and I found this will suit me. Tableau would suit me.
Okay, great. Okay, myself Hari. I have 10 years of experience on all the reporting tools, Cognos, TM1 and ClickView and Tableau. Okay, so 7 years in Cognos and TM1. Last 3 years onwards I'm working in the Tableau and ClickView. Almost last 4 years onwards I'm giving the online trainings. So these are the 4 technologies. And I have completed 13 certifications, these 4 technologies. That's it my side. Okay. So Nandini, you have any right to any dataverse basics or you don't know? You have any experiences, means the dataverse basics, what is the data warehouse and everything then I'll go to the Tableau. If you don't know, I will explain it clearly. So that is your choice. Dataverse basics or you don't know?
It was long time back. I just read all about this.
Oh.
You just don't go into detail. Just give me just an overview of it. That's it.
Right. Okay. Today, right, I will give the what is the data warehouse and what is the Tableau. I'll give a brief overview today. Alright, if you okay, then alright, I will explain the 2 days in the data warehouse basics. Once you have joined the class, right, I'll explain the 2 or 3 days data warehouse basics. Then we'll go to the Tableau, all the concepts later. Okay, now today, right, just I will give the what is the data warehouse and what is the Tableau, what is the Tableau architecture, I will explain you. Okay. So a data warehouse. If anything you are not understood, you can immediately raise the question, Nandini. Okay. So data warehouse. Data warehouse. Before going to the data warehouse, data means you are already worked on SQL Server, right? So data means a collection of information. These information were maintained in a different database, SQL Server or Oracle or DB2 or anything. So I want to require 5 years, 10 years, you are maintain the data into the databases, any type of database. But I want to require 100 years of data, or I want to require 50 years of data. So not possible to maintain the data into the database. You need the, so means bulk information you are maintain the one warehouse. That is called a data warehouse. That is the general definition. Okay, you are maintain the bulk information into one warehouse. That is the data warehouse. Okay, so that is the general definition. Now we'll go to the, so what is the data warehouse and what are the tools are available in the market. I will give you the brief overview. Okay, this is the general definition. Okay, so later we'll go to the actual definitions. So data warehouse. So this data warehouse are divided 2 parts. Entire data warehouse divided 2 types of jobs. One is the ETL job and reporting job. Reporting or a BA, business intelligence. ETL means, I think you know, ETL means extraction, transformation and loading. Extraction, entire data warehouse, right? If you write entire data warehouse divided 2 types of jobs. One is the ETL job and reporting. ETL means extraction, transformation and loading. Here, so ETL, so many tools are available in the market. Informatica, so data stage, ab initio, data manager, so many tools are available, but these are the famous tools in the ETL side. Coming to the Cognos, means reporting side, Cognos, MicroStrategy, OBI, Hyperion, okay, BOS, so many tools are there. ClickView, Tableau, Spotfire. So these are the reporting tools. Our tools came to the picture in the reporting side. Here, Cognos and these are all the old generation reporting tools. Okay, these are the new generation reporting tools. What is the difference between the old generation and new generation? I will tell you. Okay, So means previous, right, Cognos, MicroStrategy, OVA, Hyperion, SAP BO, BI. Okay, these are all the old generation, almost last 10 years onwards it's working. Okay, in the market. Okay, so compare what is the difference between the old generation and new generation. Right, so in the new generation reporting tools are right, the data is stored under server. It is the in-memory reporting tools. The new generation, all the new generation reporting tools are in memory. What is the in memory? So the old generation reporting tools, if you run the report, right, it will go and hit the database and fetch the data and give to the output. Any report, if you run it, it will go and hit the database and pull the data and display the output. That is the all the old generation reporting tool. What about new generation reporting tool? If you run the new any reporting tool in the new generation, if you run the report, it first time it will go and hit the database and pull it the data, all the data, and save it to the under server. Next time if you run the report, no need to go and hit the database. The data will right pulling from a server. So that is the reason comparing to the old generation tools, the performance was very good. So that's the reason right nowadays all the clients are prepared on a new generation reporting tools. Okay, so that is the major difference is that it is a in-memory reporting tool. These all are competitors, but the new generation reporting tool, all the three, ClickView or Tableau or Spotfire, these are all in-memory reporting tools. In-memory means no need to go and hit every time. If you run the report, no need to go and hit every time in the database. Already data is saved under server and we can pull the data from the server. So for example, I am using the same database, same number of records. I am using the old reporting Cognos for example. So I am creating the report and I have run the report. It's taking 60 seconds. If I run the report, output has came within the 60 seconds. But so same report I was built it, same database, same number of records. I am using the Tableau. If I run the report, the output was came 15 seconds. So 1/4. The performance comparing to the right as a Cognos, it is 1/4. Okay, that is the main major advantage. And second one is right the old generation reporting tools. You cannot possible to create the dashboards. You have any exposure previous, you have any right experiences there, then only possible you can build the dashboards. Otherwise not possible. But in the new generation reporting tools, you can right you have basic knowledge any reporting tool, you can easily build the right dashboards. And third one, visualization. So very good thick visualization is there in the new reporting, new generation reporting tool. Okay, that is the major differences between the old generation reporting tool and new generation reporting tool. All are competitors. Okay, so and fourth one, the license is there, right? Comparing to the old generation, the new generation reporting tool, license cost is very low. Half of the right. For example, so Cognos is $100 or $1,000. It is $500 only. It is half of the cost. So these are all the main advantages are there. That's why all the clients are moved to the nowadays. So they are choosing the new generation reporting tools. Okay. Any queries, Nandini?
So actually Tableau is a bit expensive, right?
Expensive comparing to the right. So Cognos is the comparing to all the reporting tools. Cognos and Hyperion is the expensive tools, right? License and everything. Okay, so remaining right comparing to the ClickView, Tableau is the little bit expensive. Okay, so okay, that's it. So comparing to the this one, Cognos and Hyperion is the so high expensive reporting tools. Now Cognos is right some last 3 months onwards they are reducing the some cost. Why? Because right everybody all the clients are prepared, so the cost is high, right? That's why they prepared on the ClickView or Tableau. That's why 3 months back they are reducing the some cost in the Cognos server. Okay, so that is the actual part. Now if you learn the Tableau, okay, what are the types of jobs are available in the market. If you learn the Tableau, right? If you learn the Tableau, right? What are the types? Right? Entire data warehouse, two types of jobs, ETL and reporting. Our tool is the reporting side. Okay. Once if you learn, your training was completed. So once you got the job, so what are the types of jobs right in the market? Tableau admin. Tableau admin. Tableau developer and design. So these are the two types of jobs. Maybe once you got the job, right? Sometimes they are assigned to the Tableau admin or Tableau a developer or design. Most of the cases they will give the developer only. Okay. So you have any admin background is there, then they will assign to the admin. For example, your role is admin. So what are the means? They have assigned to the job for you in the Tableau admin. Sometimes, right, you are only one person. The client is given the right billing only one resource. Then you can handle the admin role and development end to end. You are only handle it. Okay. Or otherwise, write one project specification. Right, you are in admin position only there. Then you can write. They will assign to the admin role. So if your role is admin, what are your roles and responsibilities? Okay, what are your roles and responsibilities? Installation. Okay, installation and server maintenance. Installation and server maintenance. Right, you want to install once. Sometime you can stop the server, restart the services. All the things we can do it. Next one. So you want to give the access. You want to give the access right particular group. Means this is the dashboard. I will give this group. At this folder I will give the access this group business users. So first we can create the groups. Create the groups. Add the users. Create the groups and add the users. Once you have created the, so admin only creating the groups and add the users. Once created, then give the security. So this group, this folder I will give the business users. This folder I will give the developer. So these are all the things. Set up the security. Set up the security. Okay, next one, deployments. You have developed all your dashboards or your reports or your workbooks in the development environment. You can deploy to the testing or means QA, or you can deploy to the production. So all the deployments take care of Tableau admin. And next one, right, anytime your server was crashed, right, you can take the backup. You will take the backup of your every 1 month or every 3 months. You can take the backup. You can keep it one place. Why? Because anytime, right, it is crashed, then a problem. Okay. And the next one is the scheduling. So you are in US, I am in India, somebody in UK. So your times and our times are different. Every time I am not supporting, I will schedule the report. Scheduling means I will schedule it particular report, automatically run the report and send to the output for yours. Okay, that is called scheduling. So I will schedule a particular day and time, particular time and date. It will be automatically run. And who are the users you want to send the output, right? I will send that users group. Then automatically send the output to the group. That is called scheduling. Okay, so these are all mainly you are involved in these. If your role is admin, these are the activities daily, means daily, or you are mostly involved in these activities. Okay, so that is the admin part. What about a developer or designer? So developer, your aim is you can build a dashboard or report. That is your primary aim. Okay, most of the cases development work only they are assigned only one admin. Each project at least one admin is mandatory, or remaining all are developers only. So I am focusing only so mainly in the right development part. We'll see. So what is the developer? Your aim is you can build a reports or a dashboard or workbooks. So you are building the reports. You need the data. You need the data, right? You need the data. So you are using the any type of Tableau support. What are the databases are available in the market, right? Including cloud or big data. all the databases it support. Tableau it support structured and unstructured, all the databases it support. Okay, and all the Excel file, CSV file, comma sum, anything. So it supported all databases and files. You can use the source and you can pull the tables and you can create the data modeling. Data modeling. These are all the things are coming with the picture in the data modeling. Okay, once your data model was ready, using the data model, you can build the first worksheets. Okay, so using that worksheet, you can create the dashboard. Using that dashboards, you can create the workbook. Workbook is the first level. Next dashboard. Next worksheets. Worksheets. So collection of worksheets is called dashboard. Collection of dashboards is called workbook. Okay, I will show you. Okay, these are the levels. You can create the different types of workbooks. Here under worksheets, 24 types is there, right? Bubble chart, right? Maps, so many types. So total 24 types are there. I will show you at that 24 types how to build it. Okay, so how to create the dashboard, how to create the worksheet, how to create the workbook. I will give you the clear in detail example. Each one, and I will give you the exercises also. Once class is completed, immediately I will send you the document. You can go through the document. You can step by step is there. You can practice it, and below right one workshop is there. You can practice yourself. That is the agenda. Okay, these are all the things is completed. Then we'll go to the server. How to create the groups, how to add the users, how to schedule it. So these are how to deploy the. These are all the things I will explain. Okay, at the end of this course, I'll be covered admin part and development part. Means you are end to end, right? Anytime you are only one person, you can handle your project. Main thing I will be covered in the development part as well as admin part. So both I will be covered. Okay, this is the actual, right? This is the data warehouse, two types of tools. If you learn the Tableau, right? These are all the advantages are there. So these are the two types of jobs. Our course agenda, I will be covered both. So admin part as well as a developer. Main focus on development. Okay, why? Because most of the jobs, right? Only admin, one project, each project at least one admin is mandatory. Okay, developers are also 3, 4, 5 members are there, right? So that is the reason. Main focus in development as well as admin. Okay, any queries, Nandini? So far clear, right?
Yeah. So regarding the admin part, so actually that is Tableau server, right?
Yes,
Admin
yes,
part.
yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So how will we learn Tableau server? Like how, like you would be how would we have access to the software and all?
Right, I will give you the softwares, right, desktop and server. So, right, I will give the one link, two links I will give you. So you can download the software in your machine. Okay, I'll take the remote control. I was installed in your machine. Okay, so one database. Yes,
So you'll
yes.
be like the virtual machine and you'll install Windows, like likewise you're telling me, and then you'll install the and
Right, directly I will install it. I will give the software, right, SQL Server 2008, that is the licensed version, and desktop, Tableau desktop and Tableau server I will be I'm giving the three links. You can download the software and then I will take the remote control and I was installing your machine. Alright, what I am installing, right, same thing, no need to require any VMware, nothing was required. I will directly install it in your machine. You can practice it. Okay, you don't worry about that one.
like only
Yes.
Tableau developer, Tableau desktop, Tableau public. You're not talking about Tableau public.
Right, I will tell you here. So we'll go to the components. Then you got the clear, right? 4 components are there: Tableau desktop, Tableau server, Tableau public desktop, and Tableau online radar. Online is there. 4 components are there. We'll see. We'll
You know, I was like really confused because most of the like trainers,
yes,
like they told me like
yes.
there is cannot teach you Tableau server. I badly wanted to have training in server also,
Yes.
but many told me like, no, you cannot install the software server. It's like nobody can do that. Like they were telling me. So only I'm asking you.
Yeah, fine. I'll tell you. So, okay, I will tell you here. These are the components actually. I'm explaining later, but you are asking, right? Here,
Yeah.
Tableau desktop, Tableau server, Tableau online, Tableau public, Tableau radar. These are the entire Tableau. These are the five components are
Yeah.
there. Actually, in the real time, Tableau desktop and server. These are the two only they are using in the real time project. In our training session, here I am installing the desktop, server and public. But here Tableau desktop and Tableau public is this is the licensed 1 year licensed version. Public is the unlimited. Desktop is the 1 year license. Server is a trial version, right? It is right when I am teaching the server, right? That time I was installing your mission. Okay, server is the every 1 month, 3 months licensed only. Okay, that is the reason server is the right. We are giving the trial version. Remaining all are I am giving the licensed versions. Okay. So what is the difference between the Tableau desktop and Tableau public desktop? You know anything? So what is the difference between Tableau desktop and Tableau public desktop?
Yeah, actually Tableau public is like uh, we cannot save the files. Like we have to store it in the cloud into the website, Tableau website. We cannot save it. Am I right?
Right. The main difference is, right, I will tell you. So Tableau desktop and Tableau public, using that one, you can development work, you can do it. The main difference is, if you are using the Tableau desktop, you are connecting to the any type of database and any type of files. Means any, right, SQL Server or Oracle, Teradata or Hadoop or anything using the Tableau desktop. What about Tableau public? Tableau public, only you are connecting the files, Excel file, CSV file or any type of files. You can, so when you are installing the Tableau public, you are not, right, you are not connected to the any type of databases. Not possible to, not possible to connect into the any type of database. That is the main difference. Right, if I am not giving the desktop, I will install the Tableau public desktop. So all the examples I will give you the right any files, Excel file or CSV file only. That is the reason, right, I will install the Tableau desktop and Tableau server and Tableau public. You got it my point or not, Nandini?
Yeah, I got it. So
Right,
you can connect to
right, the main difference.
Sources in Tableau desktop because you would be installing SQL Server.
Right. In the real time also, you are not using the Excel file, CSV file, and you cannot build the reports. Right, in the real time, right, you are connecting to the database. That is the main thing. Main aim is you are connecting to the database. But right here, so many trainers, so many institutes, they are giving the Tableau public. That is the Tableau public is the freeware. That is the student purpose they are given. It will be connected. So just student purpose, right? How is the Tableau, right? You want to require that is the purpose. They are giving the only any type of files. We cannot connecting to the any type of database. That is the major difference between the Tableau desktop and public desktop.
Okay.
You got it, my point, correct?
Yeah.
So right here in our course, I'll give the desktop and I'll give the server and I will give the Tableau public. But server is right. That is the trial version only. Right. When I'm explaining the server, that time only I will install it. Sorry.
How many days trial version for server?
Server 15 days, for 2 weeks, 14 days only. That is the server. Server is very simple. Just you here, right? You can how to publish your reports or your dashboards, and how to give the access and everything. So mainly, right, you are in the development. You are in the developer. That is the client perspective. The server was useful. But I will show you, right, 15 days, right? So when all the development part is completed, then I was installing the.
Yeah,
Yes.
because most of the job requirements, like when I just went through, like they are asking the admin role also. They are telling you should know the server part also in Tableau.
Right. That is the reason, right? After your
Yeah.
development is completed, then I was installing the server. I'll complete the within the week in the server, right? After 1 week you can practice it. After 1 week you can practice. Total 14 days are there, right? You can practice it. But server, right? Not only me, right? Until unless you are going to the real time, then only. Otherwise, right? The server license is a different. A server license is a different cost monthly, 3 months or 6 months. That is the reason server, right? They are giving the trial version. Desktop and a public, we are giving the licensed versions. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So that is the software parts. Now, so I'll go to the data warehousing basics. We'll see later, right? So we'll discuss later, or if you want required. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Now
discuss
I'll
later.
go to the
Yeah,
Tableau.
we can.
Okay. Yeah, I will explain the Tableau architecture and everything. Right. So today, right, what is the introduction of a Tableau? What is the Tableau? So what is the overview of Tableau? I will give you that one. And what are the components are there in the Tableau? Each component, why we are using in the Tableau, that one. Architecture of a Tableau. And right, so Tableau, right. So how to create the key, how to create the dashboards and everything, I will show you. So scope of the course, these are all the things I will be showing now. Okay. So what is the Tableau? You have any idea is there, Nandini?
I just know it's just a data visualization tool, and mostly it's of like drag and drop, and the inbuilt queries are
Right.
generated.
All the data warehousing tool are right, drag and drop only. Okay. So the Tableau is the data visualization software. You can create the interactive reports and dashboards. Okay. So here, right, the Tableau you are using the visualization query, query. So visualization query. What about ClickView? So ClickView, right? So inbuilt ClickView, right? They are using the VB script. So they can develop the ClickView reporting tool. Inbuilt, they are using the VB script. In the Tableau, right? So they are using the visualization query. So that is the reason comparing to the new generation reporting, to all the right, ClickView, Tableau and Spotfire, comparing to the these three tools. So Tableau is the right, visualization is there. In ClickView only you can build the dashboards only. But here in the Tableau you can build the dashboards, you can build the maps, you can build the graphs. Everything is possible in the Tableau. That is the main. So ClickView only dashboards. Only you can build the dashboards. But in Tableau you can build the dashboards, right, maps and graphs. You can build it a very simple manner. That is the main advantage comparing to the new generation other reporting, Spotfire and ClickView. Okay, so this is the data visualization software, and you can build the interactive reports and dashboards. Okay, so that is the main advantage comparing to the remaining reporting tools. So why we can choose the Tableau? Why you are choosing the Tableau? Easy to use. All the reporting tools, almost all, are drag and drop only. And fast analysis. Already I told you, right? So analysis are very simple and fast compared to the all other reporting tools. And it is an in-memory reporting tool. So already I told you, if you are right in memory, then comparing to the other reporting tools, the performance was good. Same report, Cognos, I built with Cognos reporting tool, same number of records, same database. It's taking 60 seconds if you run the report. But in Tableau, it gives the 15 seconds. The output came within the 15 seconds. Means 1/4. The performance was 1/4. And a second one, cost wise, very low cost. Cost wise, very low cost, means comparing to the old generation. Okay. And second one, third one, next one is the right. It support all the structured, unstructured. So what are the databases are there, right? all the databases it will be supported in Tableau, Hadoop, including Hadoop, Cognos, okay, ClickQ, not sure, ClickQ, these are all the tools not supported so far. It is Netezza only it support, Hadoop it's not support, unstructured database it's not supported, other reporting tools, but here Tableau it support. Okay, you don't want to require right, if you build the dashboards in Cognos, you have right some basic knowledge, right, you are in previous any exposure, then only possible. Here you can simply you can create it. These are all the advantages are there, that's why right, so Tableau is nowadays right, all the clients are prepared. Yes, any queries, Nandini?
No.
Clear, right?
Yeah, clear.
Right, okay. Here, so Tableau have 5 components are there. Okay, Tableau a desktop, Tableau server, and Tableau online, Tableau public, Tableau reader. Already desktop. All the work you got the job in the real time. You are working only Tableau desktop. Okay, you are in end user, means you are in client, or right, so you are in the management level, then only you will go to the server. Okay, desktop, what is the desktop? You are connecting to the database. Okay, desktop is the web based, window based, server is the web based, you know, window based, web based difference. Web based means anywhere you can able to access, like a Facebook, like a Gmail, so you can give the URL. Anyway, I am there India, right, so you are in US, so I will give the one URL. Using that URL you can able to access the our reports, our dashboards. What about desktop? Desktop means you are creating the in your mission, in your system you have, using that one you can build the dashboard, you can able to see it. My reports I can able to see it, that is the desktop. All the development work you can do it in the desktop. You are connecting to the database, you can pull the tables and you can create the data model. Using the data model you can create the worksheets, write dashboards, workbooks. These are all the things you are built with a desktop. Once you have built the desktop, right, you can publish to the server. You can publish to the server and give to the URL all the users, end users or clients or anybody. That is the server part. What about Tableau online? Right, Tableau online, online means Tableau online help. Right, you will go to the Tableau online is there, right? You will go and you need to any help, right? You want to require any query, you can immediately it coming to the reply. That is online. What is the Tableau public? Already I told you, right? So Tableau desktop and Tableau public desktop. Public means public desktop. Only students, right? You are in the student, right? You are not by the license, right? You are in the student, you don't have that much of amount. So then how I know the what is the Tableau, right? So interface and everything I don't know. That is the reason Tableau they are giving the so one freeware, that is the Tableau public desktop. But so what are the development work you can do it right in the desktop, same work you can do it, but the main thing you cannot save it, that is one thing. And second one is that you are not connecting to the any type of database. You can use the any files, Excel files, CSV file, anything. So you can use it and you can build the dashboards or workbooks or worksheets. That is the file. You are not connecting to the any type of database. That option was disabled. Okay, that is the Tableau public. Okay, Tableau reader. Tableau reader means right. So each dashboard or each workbook it is a licensed. Okay, so the students they will give the right license. If you are in Tableau reader, you can install it. You can they will give the so 1 week or 2 weeks or 2 days or 3 days they are giving the access. You can able to see it the interface of the dashboard. You can using that one. That is the Tableau reader. These are the 5 components, but mainly in the real time desktop and server. In our training session, a desktop I will give you, server I will give you, public. Okay, these are the public, desktop. These are the 3 things. Remaining only online and reader, if you want requirement, you can directly download it, you can install. That is not, we are not using here, not using just so reader purpose. That is the purpose they are using. These are the components. Yes, any queries?
No.
Nandini, any queries?
No.
Okay. Now I'll go to the architecture. Okay.
Okay.
So these are the databases. So we can use the data warehouse or data marts or files or cubes, anything as a source. So databases, any database, all the structured and unstructured, it's supported. Right here, you are connecting to the through these are the queries you can connecting to the data directly. Here one option is there. I will show you. Okay, I will open and I will show you. Then using the visualization query, it will be converted visualization. The performance was good in memory. So then we can build the dashboards or worksheets or workbooks. Okay, through gateways we can able to access through a desktop. You can able to access through a desktop or mobile. Okay, or any browser. You can so right, this is the desktop. Right, you can build the 10 dashboards. You are only able to see the your dashboards. I'm not able to view it. I need the access. So that is the reason. This is the browser, right? So you can publish to the your dashboard to the server. Then I am able to access through the browser. If you are right, so mobile also you can able to access. Okay, this is the architecture of the Tableau. Okay, we'll see in detail in later. Okay, now 1 minute. Okay. Okay, now here, so these are all the types of databases. Okay, all the types of database, Oracle, MySQL, SAS, anything. So you can use it. These are all the things. You are in the desktop. You are in the here connecting to the so any type of database, and here you can create the your dashboards or workbooks or worksheets. Once you have completed, then the users can able to access any format. Okay, all right. So Excel format or PDF or any format. Okay, readers they can able directly read it. Okay, Excel format or PDF. Okay, somebody they can able to access browser or mobile, browser or mobile. They will access the application. That is the this is the client prospect. Is not your you are not involved here. This is the clients can able to access. Okay, so this is the actual right. These are all the databases, and you are in there. You are connecting to that one, and you can import. You can create the data model. Using the data model, you can build the you can build the types of dashboards, all the things. Then you can publish to the server. Then these are all the users they can able to access the application. Okay, so this is the Tableau screen. Tableau screen. Tableau screen. Okay, Tableau workbooks. Okay, these are all the clients they are using. These are all the clients they are using. So for almost all the clients are using this one. Okay, so this is the Tableau product desktop, Radar, online server. These are all the things I was explaining. Tableau screen, this one. This is the Tableau screen. Okay, here right. So these are all the things are there. How to create and how to data modeling and everything I will show you later. These are sample things. Here 24 types is there. Maps, right, charts, different types of charts. Okay, a list. So many 24 types are there. How to use it? These 24 I will show you. Each format individually, how we can use it, what is the advantage, disadvantage, all the things. Here, this is the here two is there. Worksheet. Okay, this is the dashboard. This is the dashboard. This is the worksheet. This entire thing is a workbook. Entire thing is the workbook. This is the worksheet, and this is the dashboard. Okay, 1 minute, Anandini. Okay, so this is the right here how to create the dashboards, worksheets, how to write deploy to the server. These are all published to the workbook to the server. How to do it? These are all the things I'll show you in detail. Okay, in detail. Okay, that is the okay. So this is the Tableau desktop user interface, right? So I'll explain all the tabs and everything, right? Workbook name here, main menu, toolbox, worksheets, right? These are all the things we'll see later. Okay, I'll show in detail in the real time once you are joined. Okay, this is the right production architecture, right? This is the database server. You're in the Tableau developer, you are connecting to the database, and you can create the dashboards or you can create the reports. Once your reports was ready, then right you can deploy to the production server. That is your aim. Before, right, the testers you can deploy to the QA environment, testing environment. They will test it, they will give the sign off, then you can deploy to the production server, right? If any bug is there, then they will resend to the testers to the developer, then a developer rework and resend to the testing environment. They will test it. If everything is fine, then they will deploy to the production server. Once in the production, everybody, all the clients and end users, everybody can able to access the application. That is the actual process. Okay, Tableau supports. These are all the databases. You can use it in the market. What are the databases are there, right? All the database it support files and servers. If you are using the right public Tableau public, only these 4 files only you can able to connect it and you can build the dashboard. You cannot able to. This is the disable mode. If you are using the public desktop, that is the major difference. Okay, so these are the types of marks and buttons. These are the types how to create and everything. I'll show you. Tableau, cross tab, charts. These are all the things we will see one by one later. Okay, so this is the just overview of Tableau. Okay, so once you are joined, first 2 or 3 days I will be explain in detail in the data warehouse basics. What is the data warehouse? What are the who are the others? What are the star schemas, snowflake schema? All the things. Why? Because you are going to the intro, right? At least 2 to 3 questions they are asking the data warehouse basics. That is the reason I will be covered first 2 or 3 days data warehouse basics. Then I will install the software in your machine. Then I will go to the Tableau desktop first in detail, step by step. So every day class is completed, immediately I will send to the document. For example, 6th, 7th, 8th. Immediately class is completed, I will send you the document step by day 6th. So first day, second day, third data warehouse basics I will be covered. Next 4th and 5th installation, desktop and server and public desktop. I was installing the 4th and 5th day. I was install the software in your machine. I will show you. I will take the remote control. I will show you. So alright, I will show you the how to install and everything. Next 6th day onwards, right? So how to connect the database. Step by step, I will give you the document. Okay, so how to connect the database step by step, each and everything. Okay, once class is completed, immediately I will send you the this document. Okay.
Okay.
So step by step I will give you every day class completed.
How much memory?
Right, it is 2 GB is enough. 2 GB is enough.
For all this
2 GB is enough. If you write your so so what is your operating system? Yours Windows 7 or Windows 8? Not a problem.
MacBook Air.
Sorry?
MacBook Air.
Okay, MacBook. Mac also it's supported. Not sure. I'll check I will check. Otherwise, if you're not supported, then we will install the VMware, and right, we are install the VMware. Then under VMware we can install the Tableau. Okay, that is the process. Mostly it's supported. Okay, it's not supported, then so install the VMware in your machine, and then right, you can install the Tableau. You can install it. That is the actual process. Right. So I was installed in the right. Almost one person is there, but he is a Mac. But that is the Cognos TM1, not in the Tableau. I was installed in the TM1, Cognos TM1. So so install the first VMware, then under VMware, so Windows XP operating system they are installed, and then install the TM1. But Tableau it support almost all the operating system, I know most of the cases, but in Mac I was so far I am not installed anybody. I was installed XP, I was installed the Windows 7 and Windows 8 only I have installed so far.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Any queries, Nandini?
So would I be able to write the certification also, like after finishing this course, qualified associate Tableau 8?
Right. So once you have complete, I will give the guidelines. I will give the guidelines how to prepare the certification, how to enroll it, what are the documents you can follow. These are all the things I will give you the guidelines. Okay. I will give you the guidelines. Okay. So right, later, right, you can thoroughly then how to. I will give the guidelines. So right, you can prepare this one. This is the way you will go and enroll it. These are all the things I will tell you. Okay. Certification course is not included in this training. All the training I am giving the development and server I am giving the in detail, but certification I will give the guidelines. You can prepare this document, you can go and enroll it. This is the process. These are all the things I will explain you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then how would you help me in practicing? Like, how do would you give me any exercises or like something in a real work environment?
Yes, exercises are there. Right. Exercise, each one exercise is there, right? Under down, an exercise is there. Each one workshop. You can practice it. You can practice it. Okay. So first we can practice it. Right. Today this class is completed. Connect how to connect the data source. So I will give this document. I will send the document. You can first, what are the things I will explain that you can practice it step by step is there in this document. So right under down one exercise is there. Okay. We can workshop. You can write, you can practice it. If you are not understood, tomorrow's class, first class, tomorrow, right, it will be started, right? Then I will take the remote control. I will make it a presenter for you. You can show me your desktop where you can struck it. I will see it, right? This is the not, you are doing it, this is the wrong, you can do it, this is the correct. I will tell you, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so each and everything I will give the.
So you
that
give
is the actual process.
You know, I see if I in a real work environment, how would it be in that way? Would you be able to practice me? Give me
Right. Yes. Yes, that one, right. I will do it. That one only, right.
Okay.
I'm giving the same way, Nandini. Right. Almost I'm giving the training, all the trainings I'm giving the same method only I'm following. Otherwise, right, if I'm giving the what are the theoretical I'm explaining, then no use for you, right? So that is, I know that one. Okay. So I'll give so it is taking almost, 20 hours. It's taking the 20 to 25 hours is taking the entire course, 20 to 20 hours only. Okay, I'll be covered all the things and software and right,
server also
material and
3 hours.
Sorry.
No, so you would be covering desktop, server, and the data warehousing concept. So everything takes only 20 hours.
20 to 25 hours. If you have data warehouse basics, then it's taking 20 hours. You want to require data warehouse basics and everything, right? So then it's taking 20 to 25 hours between but right. So I'll be covered all the things. All right. In sometime in weekdays, I'll take the 1.5 hour session. I'll take the 1.5 hour, right, in weekdays. If you If you're not okay, then I will take the weekdays only. That is your wish. Okay. That is, we will see later based on your comfortability and your right capturing. Based on that one, I will explain the all the things.
Okay. Would you help me in the resume preparation and all after finishing the course?
Right. I will give you the sample resumes, and I will give you the interview questions, and I will give the write a soft copy of Tableau. And if anything is there, you need the help, then definitely I will give you the help. If you want to record anything, you are stuck right initially, right? So and so I'm problem, then definitely I will help you. Okay.
So
So
after
right, no need to record any help, right? All the sorry.
So after completing the course also, if I'm just need any help, like when I get stuck somewhere, or like in that case also you would help me, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Here, right, my batches are going on. I mean, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., 7 a.m. to 8, up to 10, up to 10. Okay, it's going on. If any topic you are not understood, you can join. Right, other batches. I'm not a hurry. I'm not understood this. Right, this topic. So I will be join. You can send me the mail. You can join that batch. You can join that batch. This topic. Okay, so not a problem. My batches are going on, right? Clickio and Tableau, Cognos are going on, right? Morning onwards. So any topic you are not understood, you can join directly. You can send me the mail. I'll send you the meeting ID. You will come and join that batch. Not a problem, Nandi.
Okay. So are you available on weekends?
Yes, weekends also I'm available, right?
Okay. 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 So uh okay, then I
Okay,
think
fine, right?
so every material you would be giving me
Yeah.
things, okay, the interview questions and everything. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, definitely. Okay, fine, Nandini. Okay, fine. Thanks, Nandini. Okay, fine. Bye.
Okay.